What we ask for is just justice all the way around for her husband and my younger brother. We want to know that he's taken care of.
Good Wednesday evening, everyone, and thanks for joining us. I'm Maria Arcega-Dunn.
And I'm Phil Blauer. That was the older brother and wife of a San Diego sailor who is now on life support. They spoke with us outside of the courtroom where the man accused of severely hurting their loved one faced a South Bay judge.
Yeah, and it comes days after authorities say the suspect stole, then crashed the victim's car with the sailor clinging to the hood. Fox 5's Sarah Alegre joins us now live from the South Bay courthouse with what happened in court today. Sarah.
Yeah, Maria, Phil, the young teen in question did plead not guilty this afternoon. Now, we also learned some shocking new details inside of that courtroom. Now, prosecutors believe the driver was not only under the influence of alcohol, but was also using cocaine that evening. They also say that he fled from police not once, but twice. Now, we also heard from the victim's family. They gave us more information about who that sailor was. He is a loving father of four, a brother, and a husband.
It's my younger brother.
Shaken outside a South Bay courtroom, the wife and brother of a San Diego sailor, Eddie Foster, hold back tears.
His kids are devastated. Devastated. They just want his dad to come home. They don't understand. That's not right.
It's hard to find words following the arraignment of the teen accused of a carjacking that will soon leave a family without a father, husband, and brother.
It was always his dream many years ago that he can be able to donate his organs if anything ever happened like this, that he could save lives. And he gets to do that.
Foster's family says he will be taken off life support either today or tomorrow, leaving a piece of himself for someone else.
He'll be here with us and he'll live through other people, and he's always wanted to touch other lives, and he can do that.
Wednesday, 18-year-old Ricardo Gongora appeared before a judge and pleaded not guilty to several charges, including driving under the influence, car theft, and felony hit and run. Sunday, he reportedly stole and drove away with Foster's car, who was clinging to its hood for dear life. It is believed Gongora was intentionally swerving before crashing into a structure in Coronado.
Not only did he leave the victim critically injured at the scene, but he ran from officers not once, but twice.
Foster is a father of four and was moonlighting as an Amazon driver that night to pay the bills. His brother tells Fox 5 fighting for his car was a fight for a family necessity.
He's a very honorable young man, and he's always fought to do the right thing to provide for his family.
Now, Gongora was denied bail. He was also ruled a flight risk. Now, if convicted, he will face up to 15 years in prison. However, if Eddie Foster is taken off life support, that sentence could change. For now, live in Chula Vista, Sarah Alegre, Fox 5 News.